Hey guys, JH. Welcome to practice tee, and it's windy, old, cold practice tee today. Very windy and very cold. Yeah, dead headwind, crosshead wind of about 40 kilometres an hour. Okay guys, just going on further with the Shutdown Extreme Smash Factor golf swing. Just a little bit more explanation going along, the feeling of it. A lot of people are saying it's square to square. Well, it has an element of square to squaring. Square to square, in the feeling of square to square, is they just want to keep the club face looking at the ball. But they don't advocate extending it down there with as much extension in the right arm and as much rotation of the lead arm in the backswing. They don't advocate that. They just want the club to look at the ball. And they have their normal, rounded type, initial, normal arcing type golf swing. Whereas we want more linear motion in this. We won't, because we swing on an arc, but we want to maximise the width of that arc going back. So it is a square to square, but it's a square to square exaggerated. We want, if that's a square club face, we want it over square. And if we take a square club face back like that, we've got that amount of forearm rotation. Well, we want that amount of forearm rotation. Guys, the cup of the arm here, when you're practicing this, if you can actually get the cup of that lead arm here and turn it that way as much as you can, and turn your hand that way as much as you can here. Now that's completely shut down, forearm rolled. You can't go any further there, but try and go further. Try and feel like it's going further. As you take it back, try and roll it even more. Now this is an extreme way of getting the feel of this. But imagine this here, that cup there going more this way. Now that's completely rotated. I can't rotate any more than that, but you want to feel that. And coming down, you want to increase that. Because you can actually take it back like that and then lose a little bit of this forearm counterclockwise rotation. So as a drill, we've got 5 on here, just turn that and get a very weak grip and a very weak trail grip, and just turn it down, and guys, and bring it through like that. Now you get a lot of clamp on the ball, as you saw there. I mean, I normally don't take divots, but that actually makes me really come down and clamp the ball. I don't take divots normally, I'm a sweeper, but this does give me a bit of clamp. The wind is ripping across there, and this went dead straight across. Yeah. So that's already turned there, and I'm going to turn it even more. That's amazing. That wind is so strong, and that just has no effect on it. Okay, that will choke off your backswing a little bit. No question, it'll do that. It will do that. Just got the latest Maverick driver here. Been trying it against my 40-inch club. It's no comparison. The 40-inch just kills it every time. I could never play a 45-inch driver ever again, ever. Not ever. Nice head, but if it had a 40-inch shaft in it, it'd be great. But I don't think Callaway would appreciate me chopping 5 inches off their demo club. In fact, I'm sure they wouldn't. Okay, guys. So the message is, turn that as far as you can here, and then try and increase that on the backswing. That will get you feeling like this, and then we want to do that. You won't get like that, but that's the feeling you want. You'll get to here, and then you'll get the normal break and the set of the golf club, but you don't want to feel that. You want to feel like there's no break in the backswing. Look how far over that is. No? mean, you just hit it so clean. Shut to shut to shut. You can just smash it. And it is a smash factor. There's no swing, as I said the other day, there's no swing in this. It's all smash. It's hammer time, you just take it back and smash it. That's all I'm thinking about. Right hand, for me, being a right-hander, just take it back and smash it. You roll it and smash it. The club finishes here, guys. You won't smother it and you won't hit it. You won't hit it left. I mean, I just don't hit it left. Because with that arm fully rotated, I can't rotate anymore through the ball. So it's basically an anti-left setting up with the rotation in that hand. Take it back. So it finishes there, guys. A little bit of shutdown on the shaft. Over here, see how weak that grip is? And turn it even more. Probably won't hear the contact today because the wind will blow the noise away. Blow the contact noise away, but that's really good contact right there. Yeah. That's just beautiful contact right there. So again, this is fully rotated, guys. You can't rotate it anymore. Look, that arm's over here. Cup there's pointing out there. But you want to feel like you're going to rotate it more. And don't lose that orientation of that cup of the elbow there. Don't lose that in the backswing. Don't let it leak out or bleed out. Look how weak that grip is, guys. That's what the swing feels like, this. And let me tell you something, guys. Something that absolutely can guarantee you will not hit the ball to the left. And why is that so? Because there's no more rotation left. You've already got it there at address. You can't rotate anymore, so you can't shut the face down anymore. Can't do it. It's an anti-left for a right-handed player. You'll just hit it dead straight or the tiniest of fades. Got to tell you guys, I don't know why no one's ever thought about over-rotating that lead arm and even the trail arm to the extent that there's no more rotation left in it, and you maintain that. You just maintain that through the ball. Coming through the ball we feel like this, like the arm's doing this through the ball, it's going that way. It doesn't, it rotates, but it'll only come back to where it was at address. What does it feel like? It feels like I've got the club face shut down and pointing over here at address, but it's not. It's just that it feels that way. But look how weak that grip is, guys. Oh, look at that cup of that lead arm. Now it's a bizarre feeling, and for most people it'll just do your head in. Absolutely do your head in. How strong is this wind? Don't blow the camera up, please don't blow the camera up. New camera, don't blow it up. Now they're 5 irons out there, guys, and they're just going like Exocet missiles, just not moving. And it's this, feels like this, feels like a shut here. That's the feeling. It's hard to imagine you could hit the ball that straight into that wind and have no effect on it wanting to push it sideways, and it's blowing 40 k's that way. Don't blow the camera over. Hang on guys, I'll just put something behind the camera in case it blows it over. Sorry guys, it's tough, hard to get good help. Yeah, so that's the feeling. It's here. This arm here goes that way, and it feels like that through the ball. It's not, because it's rotating back, but you don't even have to rotate it. If you take it back and it's square to the club face, you can actually bring the arms through like that and the face is square. Think about that. You take it back like that and this is fully rotated and the club face is square, you don't have to do anything. Just bring it back. It's square. That's the geometry of that. Think about that. Old JH cannot hit it better than that. And it just feels like it's a clip. It feels like I'm snapping, I don't know, it's sort of a smash clip type effect. That's what it feels like, a smash, like a trap clip. Look how much I'm over here, guys, look. And I can keep it there. It doesn't make any difference. Well, it doesn't make any difference to the ball fly, but you think by wanting to keep the face shut down like that, but it's not shut down, it's only square to square. The wind is so strong, it's not having any effect on the ball, none. That's a bit of, I'm really stiff guys today, and been to the gym this morning and I'm really, my back is still not good, but that was really nice, that was nice rhythm and a bit full of golf swing. And that was even better. That's where we want to be guys, that's just, whew, that's nuked, absolutely nuked right there. That's unbelievably good. And I know there's a couple of people that it just drives them nuts. I say that's a great shot because you can't see it. But everybody around here knows me, guys. I'm an ex-Boy Scout and they know JH doesn't tell what we say in Australia, porky pies. If I say it's straight, you can bet your last dollar it's straight. Here we go, guys. Watch this. Clamp on that was unbelievable. Now, most people would like that. The reason I don't like clamp on the ball is it puts too much spin on it for me. And I don't want to work with excessive spin. I just want to have a constant knowing spin. Because you can't regulate distance or anything, guys, if you've got the spin factor going up and down. I'm no machine that I can regulate my spin, but I can hit it pretty consistently. Here. Okay. Got the new Callaway driver here, as I told you guys, but it doesn't compete with my 40-inch. And this is an old Mizuno head, probably 6-7 years old. It doesn't compete with this club. Doesn't compete with it. Maybe if that had a 40-inch shaft in it would. This wind is so strong. Wow. This will be good with the driver. Watch this. A lot of turn down. Yeah. Now I've hit that pretty high and right up at the top, because it's probably 120 feet in the air, the wind just catches it and just takes it, just leaks it away because it's only the wind. But the ball's never going left. Now that's a big high draw back into the wind. Big high draw. You know, I've been talking about these tees I haven't lost for 6, 7, 8, 9 months. I haven't been able to find them. I thought they stopped making them. I walked into the pro shop today where I got that Callaway demo driver from, and they had a big basket full of them on sale, 40 packs. I bought a bunch of them. I've had some of these tees for 8, 9 months. You never lose them, and they never break. They're unbelievable. You just never lose them. If we do lose one here, we just call out the police rescue and we shut the golf course down until we find it. Maybe that's the reason we haven't lost it. Watch this, guys. Well, watch this for a turn down. Oh, boy, you've got to see that. Got to see that. How can we see it? How can we see it? How can we see it? I just don't think you'd see it downrange with the sun where it is. When I finish this, I'll try and work out where the sun is and see if I can hit a couple. Just give you a look at it. That was just a sensational golf shot. Yeah, that's what it feels like, and then I feel like that. I want to feel like that. If I could swing like that, with no wrist break at all, it'd be fantastic. But you can't do that, but that's what I'm trying to do. And everything's all rolled over here, guys. Look at this, look. You've got to see that to believe it. From an old dude, a 40-inch driver. Oh, just silly. Silly. That Callaway Maverick head's a good head, but and that's the latest hazardous shaft in it, the smoke shaft. But 45 inches, I can't swing it. Not now because I've been so used to the short club. Okay, guys, full rotation here. Look at this. It feels like this. This is what it feels like. That's what it feels like. And feels more like that coming in. The forearms are always feeling they're going this way. They do drop back, clearly, in the downswing, but they don't feel like that. They feel like they're shut to shut to shut. I mean, they're exocet missiles. They are so straight. Okay, guys, so the message today is try this completely rotated. You can't rotate anymore. Then grab the club. And then try and rotate even more that way in the backswing. And then try and keep it there through the hit. You won't, but feel like that. And there's no way the ball can go over here. How can the ball go over there when you've got no more rotation? The rotation's taken up. It's gone. You can't rotate the arm any further than that, so the club face can't close any further. I couldn't hit the ball left. I'm not joking. My life was on the line here. And someone said, you know, you've got 20 shots to hit here, and if you hit any of them left of that car there, you're going to have all your toenails pulled out. I wouldn't worry. I say go and get the pliers, guys, because I know I ain't going left. I know I'm not going left. Why would I want my toenails pulled out with the pliers? Watch this, guy. You're not that good, JH. You are not that good. This system is that good. Okay, guys. That's a little bit today. Take all the rotation out of this. You take all the rotation out and then try and take more of it out on the downswing. So you'll actually feel like this through the ball. You'll feel like that through the ball. You won't feel like this through the ball. You won't be coming in here and then going there. You'll be here for the start, just like that. Hard to understand, and I'll do a better job in explaining it as we go along. But that's impressive stuff, particularly under these conditions. Okay, guys, just a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Smash factor. Wish I could just show you some stuff down range. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, how good were they? Unbelievable.